Are you ready for this? Because honestly, I don't even know if the Carolina Panthers are. We're talking about a crucial position, a segment that was, frankly, a total disaster last season. And now there's a name circulating behind the scenes, a player who can, yes, change everything, if the franchise has the courage and intelligence to act. But do the Panthers have what it takes to close this deal? Can this move finally give Bryce Young the support he so desperately needs? Stick with me because this news is going to have fans buzzing. The story of the Carolina Panthers in recent years has been a roller coaster, and not the good kind. Wrong trades, questionable decisions, coaches coming and going as if they're passing through a fast food drive-thru. And in the midst of all this, a talented young quarterback is struggling to establish himself without reliable targets around him. The truth is simple. The Panthers need a playmaker, a guy who can come in and say, "Give me that ball and let me shine." Now just imagine a wide receiver who combines physical stature, elite receiving skills, and experience in a high-level offense. A guy who has already shown he can be a real threat in the red zone and has plenty of pedigree. This name is available on the market, or better yet, it could be. And the question every Panthers fan should be asking right now is, does the franchise have the vision and courage to go after this player? Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about none other than T. Higgins, wide receiver of the Cincinnati Bengals. Yes, that one. A guy who shared the field with Jamar Chase and still managed to produce impressive numbers. If the Panthers truly want to change the fate of this offense, bringing in Higgins would be a gigantic step in the right direction. But what's holding this trade back? And more importantly, will the Panthers finally act like a team that wants to win, or will they remain stuck in timid and unambitious decisions? Now let's be honest, if the Panthers don't make this move, it will be an absolute failure. A waste of opportunity. Look, Higgins is not just anyone. He is a legitimate WR1 who only doesn't have even more inflated numbers because he shared targets with one of the best receivers in the league. We're talking about a player who can completely transform this offense. And just look at the Panthers' recent history. Last year, they ignored several opportunities to bolster the receiving core, and what happened? Bryce Young was running for his life without reliable targets. Want to repeat that mistake? No. If Carolina truly wants to take a step forward, they cannot afford to hesitate. And there's more. Look at teams like the Jaguars and the Eagles. They understood that young quarterbacks need weapons to grow. Trevor Lawrence got Calvin Ridley. Jalen Hurts had A.J. Brown. The Panthers can't sit around waiting for Young to develop on his own. The NFL doesn't work that way. Now I want to hear from you. What does the fan base think about this possible move? Is T. Higgins the right name for the Panthers, or is there another option that makes more sense? And more importantly, do you trust that the Carolina Panthers management will have the courage to act, or are we going to see another offseason full of empty promises? If this management fails again, Bryce Young could be the next big disappointment of wasted talent. We can't let that happen. Comment below. I want to see the opinions of every fan, every NFL supporter. Is Higgins the guy who will finally change the game in Carolina? Or will the Panthers continue in the same cycle of mediocrity? If you like this analysis, you know what to do. Like this video, share it with your fellow Panthers fans, and subscribe to the channel. Here, we don't sit on the fence. We speak the truth no matter who it hurts. And remember, the NFL offseason is a game in itself, and every decision can change the trajectory of the franchise forever. Let's keep an eye out, because this could be the play that transforms the Carolina Panthers from supporting actors to main characters. Until next time.